Today, I'm going to break down 3 mistakes you're probably making in eFootball without even realizing it. We'll go through them one by one, ranking them from the least to the most punishing. Stick around until the end if you want to break free from the eFootball matrix and become the best player you can be. I'm PZUC, and let's get started. Mistake number 1, misusing through balls. This is one of the most frustrating mistakes, and I see it all the time. There's even a meme on Instagram that says, through balls have basically become passes to your opponent. And honestly, it's true. If you're just spamming through balls without thinking, you're killing your attack. Now, don't get me wrong, through balls are essential for creating attacking opportunities. But if you're not calculating them properly, you're just handing possession over. A common example, passing to a teammate who's standing still instead of making a run. That's a free interception for your opponent. Here are some playstyles where you shouldn't use through balls. Anchorman. DMF, they don't push forward enough to benefit from a through ball. Defensive fullbacks. If you've set them to stay back, don't expect them to chase a long ball. Center backs. Build-up type, these players are meant to stay deep. A through ball to them is risky. Deep-lying forwards. They sometimes drop deep rather than making runs. If they're standing still, don't through ball, just pass. Instead, here's who you should be targeting. Hole players. These guys are made for through balls. They'll almost always make a run and chase it down. Roaming flank players. They move well into space and can benefit from a well-timed through pass. If you want to improve your attack, stop forcing unnecessary through balls and only use them when they make sense. Mistake number 2, overusing stunning shots. This is a mistake even my friends make, and it costs them a lot of goals. You might be thinking, wait, didn't you say stunning shots are the best way to finish? Yes, they are, but only in the right situations. Stunning shots take longer to execute. If you're shooting from long range, that's fine. But if you're close to goal and there's a defender nearby, you'll likely lose the ball before you even get the shot off. I recently played a friend and beat him 6-0 because he was stunning every shot, even in 1v1 situations. By the time his player wound up the shot, my goalkeeper had already closed the space. Here's the rule. If you're far from goal and have space, use a stunning shot. If you're inside the box with defenders, close shoot normally. Sometimes, a simple shot is all you need to put the ball in the net. Don't overcomplicate it. Mistake number 3, playing too fast, rushing. This is the biggest mistake most players make. So many of you rush your attacks, and honestly, that makes it too easy for your opponent to defend. This isn't FIFA. You don't have to play at full speed all the time. eFootball rewards control, patience, and precision. If you slow down and control the ball, you control the game. A lot of players panic when they don't see an immediate passing option, but just wait. Opportunities will come. Let your opponent make the first move, and then take advantage of the space they leave behind. Also, when passing, never just pass in a straight line. That makes your attack predictable. Instead, play zigzag passes. It makes it much harder for your opponent to read your next move. Here's an example. In one of my highlights, I scored a beautiful goal simply by playing quick, zigzagging passes. My players made great runs, and the passing flowed naturally. If I had passed in a straight line, my opponent would have read it easily and stopped the attack. So, those are the 3 biggest mistakes players make in eFootball 2025 mobile. Forcing through balls instead of making smart passes. Overusing stunning shots when a normal shot would be better. Playing too fast instead of controlling the game. If any of these mistakes sound familiar, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something new today.